LaToya. She likes to talk on the phone at all hours, but don't tell her mom. This is Melissa. She's sporting a lovely blue and silver nail combo. Ooh, nice nails. And this is Eric. He says she's the ultimate couch potato. Well, Eric, now you can watch yourself on Peer Pressure. Now, these three players are going to take a wild trip around our life-size game board as they try to survive peer pressure! And now, here's the host of our show, Nick Bono.
Welcome to Peer Pressure, and everyone's ready for another crazy episode. You guys ready for another crazy episode? Okay, before we get started, let's check in with our co-host, the beautiful, the talented Valerie Miller. Are crazy. They're ready, I'm ready, you're ready, so let's get started. Okay, we have 4 different categories. We have decision, temptation, odd jobs, and fast track, all right? And when you hear what sound? That sound, get ready for another pop quiz, okay? Now, backstage, we flip the coin to see who will go first, and LaToya, you won the toss, right?
Yeah!
So you're the woman to start the game off. Let's go on over to the giant magic 8-ball and see which category comes up for you. All right, and it's odd jobs for 3, and you know what, paper girl?
What?
You overslept this morning, and you didn't get out the Sunday paper. So, what you have to do to earn your 3 spaces is get a paper to me, beautiful Valerie, music man John, 3 people in the peer group, and to our stage manager Jamie. And you only have 20 seconds to fix your mistake, all right? Get ready? Go to it. There's your papers. Watch out! She's good. Whoa. All right, good job, LaToya. You made it, so you can move on down 3 spaces. Go on. 1, 2, 3.
Yes!
And that sound means you land on the move ahead 2 spaces to get 2 more. Good job. She's happy. Okay, Eric, you're on. Let's see which category comes up for you this time. And the category is decision for 4 spaces.
You're taking a date to the movies, and you have 2 coupons to get in free. Okay. But you don't want to look cheap, but the coupons expire tomorrow. Do you use them anyway?
Okay, Eric, well, there's your dilemma. Now, we gave the peer group the same question before this show. So what you have to do to earn your 4 spaces is try and predict what decision you think the majority of the peer group would make, all right? Yeah. So do you think they would use the tickets, yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Why, you think they're cheap?
No, I just think that if you have free tickets, why not use them?
Would you use them?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. All right, peer group, what would you do? Would you use the tickets, yes or no? Yeah! Okay, Eric. Well, as you can see, 94% of the audience said yes, and only 6% said they wouldn't. Okay, Eric, so that means you're gonna move on down 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Melissa, you're on. Let's see which category comes up for you. All right, and it's the fast track. Now, these are always worth 8 spaces. This is the biggest move you can make in peer pressure, but it's always the toughest. And guess what? You're on the NBA fast track, and a scout from the Boston Celtics got your job to scout out people from the peer group. So, all you gotta do to earn your 8 spaces is to pick 2 people from the audience to make this shot. Okay, so go, pick 2 people from the audience. Come over here, buddy, right here. Okay, come on. Let's get back here. All right, Melissa, stand over here. Okay, give it a shot. Let's see if he makes it. Oh, no. Okay, up next. There we go, Melissa. Oh, oh. Well, get out. No one made it. They almost destroyed the set, but it's okay. Melissa, you still get 2 spaces for trying. So go on down. There you go. Get LaToya. Let's see which category comes up this time. All right, and it's temptation for 2 spaces, as always. So, Valerie, what are we going to tempt LaToya with?
Okay, LaToya. I have got this lovely fossil watch and these fantastic fossil sunglasses, which you are going to need after becoming a superstar on Peer Pressure. You know, the watch has a stainless steel case bracelet. It's water rated for 165 feet, so that means that you can swim in it. These sunglasses are fantastic. You try them on. I'm throwing them in with this. Together they're worth over $100, and I'm willing to give them to you for 2 little bitty spaces.
Okay, LaToya. If you take the stuff, you fall back 2 spaces, putting you in 3rd place. But if you don't take it, you move up 2. Yes or no? You take them? No. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Okay, she's not taking it, so Valerie, bring him back. Go, just shoot. Okay, LaToya, that means you get 2 spaces. Go on, 1, 2. Okay, well, it looks like Eric and LaToya are making friends right now. But remember, the 2 players in the lead at the end of the game will get a chance to go on to the pressure cooker round. Well, we'll find out which one's going to be today's big grand prize winner. Don't go away. Stay with us. Okay, Eric, you're up. Let's go to the Magic 8 Ball and see which category comes up for you this time. Okay, and it's a fast track, and as always, it's worth 8 spaces. It's the biggest move you can make, but it's always the toughest, and guess what? You're on the TV fast track, and you're up for a job as the new producer of Peer Pressure. But to get the job, you got to suck up to all the important people. So I'm going to tell you who they are. Of course, it's me, Valerie, the writers, Steve and John, our music man, John Ernst,
Joe, our prop guy, our associate producers, Ted and Tony, and our warm-up people, Jason and Lisa.
So all you got to do is remember to compliment 6 of us. If you do, you'll move down 8 spaces. But if you don't, if you can't remember, I'll give you 2 just for trying, okay?
Make them good.
Are you ready? Yeah. Go to it.
I would love to thank Nick and Valerie and Jason and Lisa and John and Steve and Jim and John and...
Actually, you know what? You lucked out. Because you said 2 Johns, and there were 2 Johns. So that was good. Okay, you know what? Eric, it's 8 spaces. Go on down.
8 spaces?
Yeah, go on. Follow Valerie. Okay, Melissa, here's your chance to do something. Let's go to the Magic 8 Ball and see which category comes up for you. Okay, it's odd jobs for 5 spaces. And Melissa, it's Halloween night and your parents are out of town. And that means it's your job to take your little brother trick-or-treating. There's only one problem. You forgot to buy him a costume. So what you got to do is take this pile of household stuff and put it on this young man and make a passable costume, okay? You only have 15 seconds to dress him, so you better be quick and make sure it's good. You ready? Go to it.
Come on, Lisa. That's it. What am I supposed to be? You said that's supposed to be.
She's killing the poor guy. Okay, well, is it passable for a costume? Okay, well, I think that's a definite yes. So, Melissa, get over here. That means you got 5 spaces going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that sound means it's time for a pop quiz. Are you guys ready? Here's your question. If you add up the numbers of stars on the American flag to the numbers of stripes on the American flag, what number do you get? A, 60, B, 63, or C, 65? Okay, Eric, what do you think it is?
63.
He's absolutely right. Eric, get over here. Good job, Eric. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, LaToya, we're back to you. Let's see which category comes up for you this time. All right, and it's a decision for 4 spaces.
Okay, LaToya, your gym teacher tells your class that whoever can do the most push-ups today won't have to do any more for the rest of the semester. While everybody's counting on everything, you notice that your best friend is skipping numbers. And later, she reports that she's got the highest score. Do you turn her in?
Okay, LaToya, we gave the same question to the audience. So what you have to do to earn your 4 spaces is try and predict what decision you think the majority of the peer group would make. So do you think they would turn her in, yes or no?
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
Because they're friends.
So you just let friends cheat all the time?
No, because they probably would lie for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, our friend's great that way. We lie for each other. Okay, peer group, well, what do you think? Would you turn her in, yes or no? Well, LaToya, you're actually right, because 66 23% said no, and 37% said they would turn her in. So, LaToya, that means you get to move on down. 4 spaces, go on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And LaToya, you know what? You are the first and only one to land on the right decision right now square, which means you get a chance to earn 2 extra spaces if you can make the right decision right now. You ready?
Okay.
Here's your dilemma. You always babysit little Justin for the Wheelers every Friday night. You have earned their complete respect and trust, and the only rule they've ever made for you is not to bring anyone over when they're not there. But unfortunately, your boyfriend insists on seeing you because he's leaving for vacation the next morning. Do you let him come over?
Yes.
You would? Okay, well, you know what? Let's find out what happened to the last babysitter that let their boyfriend come over while the Wheelers weren't home. Well, there she was, enjoying a good night until Justin went scribbling all over the walls. So you know what? That wasn't a very good decision. Okay, Eric, you're up. Let's go to the 8-ball and see which category comes up for you this time. Okay, and it's a temptation, always worth 2.
I got a special offer for you, Eric, because you look like a real cool kind of guy. And sometimes as a cool guy that I know you are, you get a little too cool. So you need a jacket. Why not a leather jacket? You see this Planet Hollywood leather jacket I've got here with the embroidered logo on the back? You might want to try that on. I'm willing to give this to you, along with this Planet Hollywood homeboard game for 2 spaces. Together, it's worth over $200. Yours to keep for 2 spaces, no matter how you do in the rest of the game. You got a jacket.
Okay, Eric, if you take it, yes or no?
I'll take it.
Okay, he's taking it. So, Eric, that means you got to step back 2 spaces. Things are getting hot around here, and they're getting crazy. And when we come back, we'll find out which 2 players will be going head-to-head in the pressure cooker round, but we'll find out which one's going to be our big grand prize winner. I don't know. Stay with us and we'll find out. Okay, welcome back to Peer Pressure. Eric has a strong lead. LaToya's in second, and Melissa's really trying to get up there. And it's her turn anyway, so she has a chance. Let's see which category comes up, Melissa. All right, and it's a decision for 3 spaces. So, Valerie, what dilemma do you have for us this time?
Okay, Melissa. You're working after school at the House of Hardware. Your coworker calls and says she is running late again. She asks if you will punch in for her on the time clock so that nobody will know. Do you do it? Yes.
Okay, Melissa, well, you said you wouldn't do it, but, you know, we found out what the audience would do. So what you have to do to earn your 3 spaces is try and predict what decision you think the majority of the peer would make, okay? So do you think they'd clock in for her or not? Yes or no?
No.
No? Okay, peer group, what would you do? Would you clock in for your friend, yes or no? Okay, well, look, you know what, Melissa? You're on the right track because 68% of the peer group said no, and only 32% said they would. So you know what, Melissa? That means you can move on down 3 spaces. Go on. 1, 2, 3. Good job. LaToya, look over here with me, and let's see which category comes up this time. Okay, and it's a fast track. Now, this is a big move. It's 8 spaces if you can do it. It's the biggest move you can make, and you could really use it, but it's not going to be an easy one. And you're on the Super Bowl fast track, which means you get a chance after the Super Bowl, but you know how many people try to make it and they don't really quite get there? Yeah. Well, we're going to show you just how tough it is. You see this lonely bowling pin over here?
Uh-huh.
All you got to do is take that bowling ball and try and knock it over. If you do, you'll be a Super Bowler. You get it? Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Thanks, Val. Okay, so Valerie will take you over, and if you do it, you'll move 8 spaces down the Super Bowl fast track. But if you don't make it, I'll give you 2 spaces just for giving it a shot, all right? Good luck. Cheer on, guys. Whoa! It's on in the Super Bowl for LaToya. Okay, LaToya, before you knock me out, you get to move on down 8 spaces. Eric, you just got a lead stolen from you. Let's see which category comes up for you this time. Okay, and it's odd jobs for 6 spaces. And cowabunga, dude, because you know what? You are the new lifeguard at the Peer Pressure Beach Resort House, and your responsibility is to help all the beachgoers find their lost possessions. Now, I lost my sunglasses, and I know Valerie lost her keys and her bracelet. So what you have to do in 15 seconds or less is get in there and find their possessions and give them back to us to earn your 6 spaces. Get in there. All right. Hurry up, dig, Eric. time. Eric, you made a big mistake, man. I didn't get my sunglasses back. You're not moving anywhere. You're staying right here. That's okay. You guys know what that sound means. It's time for another pop quiz. Here's your question. If you develop a crush on the Mona Lisa and two of you start dating, got married, and then wanted to name your firstborn son after her creator, what would you name her? It. Leonardo, Raphael, or Michelangelo?
Hey, Leonardo.
You're right, Melissa, so get back over here. Come on. You get to move up 3 spaces. Go on, 1, 2, 3. Good job. Okay, Melissa, it's your turn again anyway. Let's see which category comes up this time. Okay, it's a temptation. Now, these are always worth 2. Valerie, what are you going to tempt Melissa with?
Melissa, do you have one of these in your room already? This can be yours. You can take this home with you. It's an RCA 4-head VCR with VCR Plus programming system, simplified on-screen setup, and universal remote control. It is worth over $300. I'm willing to give it to you for 2 measly spaces. 2 spaces, over $300. It is yours to keep whether you win or lose.
Valerie has great bargains, but if you take it, you fall back 2 spaces, putting you in 3rd place. But if you don't take it, you move up 2, giving yourself the 2nd place position. What are you going to do?
I don't have a TV. I don't have a TV.
Okay,
Sorry.
she's not taking it. So get on out of here with your bargains and all that. Oh, guys, that sound means that's the end of the first half of the show. And it looks like that LaToya and Melissa are in the lead. So both of them will be going on to the pressure cooker round, and we'll find out which one of them is going to be our big winner today.
If you'd like to be a contestant on Peer Pressure, send a postcard with your name, address, telephone number, and age to Peer Pressure, Post Office Box 1350, Hollywood, California, 90078.
Okay, we're back now, and we are down to 2 players. We have LaToya and Melissa, and they're both going to be competing in the pressure cooker round. Now, I'm going to ask you guys questions about anything and everything, and all you got to do is try and predict how you think the peer group will answer. The first of you to match 3 with your peer group will be today's big grand prize winner, okay? You ready?
Yeah!
Okay, LaToya, you were in the lead in the first half of the show, so you get the advantage of the first question. All right, here we go. Would you date someone who smokes? Peer group, yes or no? LaToya?
No.
Either with a peer group, that's 1 match for you. Good job. Melissa, your mom wants to read your diary. Do you let her? Peer group, yes or no? Melissa?
No.
Either with a peer group, that's a match for you. Good job. LaToya, is your bedroom a mess right now? Peer group, yes or no? LaToya,
No.
the peer groups are, so no, it's not a match for you. Melissa, would you tell your teacher if his zipper was down? Peer group, yes or no? Melissa?
No.
Either with a peer group, that's a match. All right, LaToya. Do you bite your nails? Peer group, yes or no? LaToya?
Yes.
The peer group doesn't, that's not a match. Okay, Melissa, if you get this right, you're today's big winner. Here's your question. Do you brush your teeth after every meal? Peer group, yes or no? Melissa?
No.
Either as a peer group, so you know what? That makes you today's big winner. Help me. She's going crazy. Good job. LaToya, you didn't win, but you were so fun to have here. Did you have a good time? Come on, I want to hear it. Did you have a good time? Yes. Oh, Valerie, what's going to happen to LaToya now?
We're going to go have burgers over at the burger stand. See y'all in a minute.
All right. Well, Melissa, let's find out what you've won.
Six Flags Theme Park. It's thrills for you and your friends with one-of-a-kind rides, exciting shows, and fun for everyone. You'll get 5 annual passes good at any Six Flags theme park throughout the U.S. And I know there's Six Flags near you. Six Flags, so big, so fast, and so close. And a Spirit of St. Louis Field Series-style boombox, AM/FM radio, cassette deck, and CD player. Music keeps you flying high with the Spirit of St. Louis from Poly Concept.
Melissa, those are some awesome prizes. And you know what? I'm sure you're going to have tons of friends who want to go through the Metro Mountain afterwards. Hey, well, that's it for today. We'll see you next time on another wild episode of Peer Pressure. See you then. Hey, guys, come in and get some new food. Come on, hamburgers, everything. Manager.
Townley Glitter Gal Cosmetics, lips that sparkle, shoulders that shine, hair that glistens, and nails that dazzle. When you make an entrance, you'll get noticed. Up to your glam factor with Townley Glitter products. Check us out on the web. Hang 10 Junior Fashions. They kick. Casual, comfortable knit tops and eye-catching stripes. All the coolest colors. They go great with jeans, plus awesome-looking jackets, shorts, and sweats. So why don't you Hang 10 Replay Jeans? Made in Italy. The world's finest quality clothing. Replay Jeans for your lifestyle.
Don't smoke, don't drink, don't do drugs.
We need to reuse and recycle.
Stay in school.
Don't cut class.
Listen to your parents.
Look, don't be pressed to follow the crowd.
Every weekday afternoon starting at 4, it's High School Hijinks with Breaker High, back-to-back with Sweet Valley High. Join in the fun, weekdays at 4 and 4:30. Now stay tuned for Click, next only on UPN 9.
Make the right decisions right now.